I'm Paulie G, and we just went through all of Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, and now we're at my favorite Italian restaurant on Arthur Avenue.
We're here at Mario's. It's such a pleasure to be on Arthur Avenue, being back home here in the Bronx. It's an awesome place, and we're going to go inside right now and talk to Regina.
We're here with Regina from Mario's, my favorite Italian restaurant on Arthur Avenue, all in the Bronx.
Hi.
How you doing?
Thank you guys for coming. So excited.
As long as you're feeding us, we thank you.
We're going to feature.
So much history here.
A lot of history.
Being a daughter also of a restaurateur, going into the business in the same thing, there's so much heritage from here. I mean, I used to come here as a child, so it hasn't changed. The beauty of it all.
Try to keep some things, authentic and not change too much, but you have to change a little bit with the times. And as far as our food goes, we keep it simple ingredients.
Classic.
And consistent.
And consistent.
You have consistency.
And don't ever change that clock.
No, the clock, people have offered me a lot of money for that clock.
History.
You tell me, I'll up it for whatever
they told me to call pickers.
By the time we leave, we're going to have that clock.
I might have to tell you that if you take the clock.
Not a good idea,
Not a good
right?
idea.
I know.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history?
Yes, so was started by my great-great-grandmother Scholastica in 1919. We started as pizzeria. She came over from Italy, and they were in Harlem, and she had a pizzeria in Harlem. And she used to love to come up to Arthur Avenue shopping, and they had all the push carts, and she said to her husband, "Oh, I wish I could open my pizzeria up here." And there was this little tiny empty store, which is like where we're sitting now, from the front to about here, and it was very, very tiny. And so he says, okay, we closed up the other one and opened this one. It evolved in the 70s, became bigger, he expanded. In 87, he went upstairs, my father, and built the second floor, made a catering hall, took over the 2 stores next to us, made another catering space, made the dining room bigger.
You were very hot in the late 80s and 90s.
Yeah, very busy.
Hot, very busy.
I wish it was like that now. I wish those days would come back
A
sometime.
lot of Italians are not around anymore, and that's the people who go out to eat and do that because it's part of the culture to eat at a certain time. And
Right, and
so-
we do still get, like on the holidays, there's a lot of Italian people that now, they want to come out and experience that dinner that they used to have at grandma's. And, nobody's going to sit home and cook the 7 fishes and do all that work. And
You do it on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, we
You
do
do
Christmas
that?
Eve. We do a big Christmas Eve. Yeah. Our menu, basically, you're going to find your appetizers, you're going to have your pastas, you're going to have your fishes, you're going to have some meats. We do have tripe on our menu, which is you're not going to find in a lot of places. We do have vegetable dishes, stuffed eggplant bollatini, eggplant parmesan, salads, soup. We cover all the bases. So depending on what you want to eat, that's where we head you in the right direction. You're going to get some fried calamari to start with first.
Absolutely. Make sure you bring us some lemon with that.
Of course, lemon. You can't go without lemon.
so excited.
So excited. Gianna, this is my chef Massimo.
Nice to meet you.
This is Paulie G.
Nice to meet you. Informi a Gaeta.
Anch'io sono andata a scuola, Gaeta.
Io sono di San
A
Cosme.
Gianna.
Io sono andato a Giano.
Io
Ho fatto l'alberghiero.
Ho fatto vissuto a Gianna.
Sì.
Ma dove?
Io sono di San Cosme a Damiano.
Ma te hai fatto mica c'avevo il ristorante quello là all'angolo che andavo con mio cugino Angelo Evangelista, andavo ci stavo
Io
con
sono 30 anni
Massimo.
che sto qua.
Ma lui, io sto parlando di 35 anni fa, cara mia.
No, io a 35 anni fa lavoravo a Scauri.
A Scavo.
La Concordia.
La Concordia, conosco bene.
Là ho cominciato la mia carriera.
Ma va, se io sono andata a scuola, sai dove? A Giancio Caboni, là c'è la scuola inglese di Nero.
Sì.
Io sono andata a scuola lì.
Oh,
Piacere,
grazie.
veramente.
La 50 anni di matrimonio si sono risposati là.
Seen that anywhere else.
Comunque io sono Gianna, della chiesa di San Giovanni, quando parla la festa di San Giovanni.
Quella bellissima È solamente un macello per...
That calamari does look. I didn't say calamari. Calamari looks really good.
Calamari,
All
very
right?
good.
But what I love here that I've never seen anywhere else are these delicious carrots. And I'm taking some, and if you don't want me to eat it now, you're out of luck. Right there.
There you go, my dear.
Love these carrots.
I'll give you the story
Carrots are
behind
good
it.
for you too.
Yeah, they're good for you.
You ever see a rabbit with glasses?
I'm going straight for the calamari.
So my grandmother used to make them at home. A couple of bags. She would pickle them. This is her recipe, and she would bring them in, and she would only give them to her friends that used to come and eat here at the table, and they used to love them. And then before you know it, somebody would say, "What did they get over there? Can I try that?" And now we make 100 pounds a week.
I bet you do.
And it's her recipe. We pickle them.
Absolutely delicious.
Delish.
Absolutely delicious.
And you're right, you don't get them anywhere else.
And Paulie and I love calamari, right?
I do.
With the lemon, not with the sauce, right?
No, with the
Paulie?
The
lemon.
thing I love is right here. Look at this piece of bread. Look at that. Toasted on the edge.
And your favorite with the seeds.
And it has to have
I
seeds.
have to have seeds.
No seeds, no bread.
Vogliamo fare salute? Paulie,
There it
little
is.
salute over here.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get a little, there we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's how I like my calamari. Not that heavy breaded thing you can't eat. This is just light and fluffy and airy and
Nice and tender. How do you like the carrots?
I
Different?
love them. The vinegar, you put them in them.
Spicier than
tell you.
usual.
Sometimes if they sit a little longer. A little heavy hand.
So
You know,
good.
there's no
Yeah.
true
Oh.
recipe. You know,
Oh, the most tender calamari I've ever had was in Venice.
Really?
And this is more tender.
This is great.
It really is.
During COVID, when my chef was not busy, he decided to infuse our olive oil and make a spicy olive oil.
Yeah.
And when we came back from COVID, we just let people taste it on the table, and everybody liked it. And said, "Oh, you know, can we buy some of that? Can you
Yeah.
buy some of that?" So we went and figured out how we could bottle it
Uh-huh.
and label it, and now we're selling it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you taste it. It's spicy.
So good. I love it. We're going
So
for it because
far.
I love it.
I
I
love
love a
spicy.
good spice. You know, the best chefs come from his region that your chef comes from. They are the best chefs.
I'm lucky to have them.
Ottimo. Very good. Oh, yeah.
So when I came into work one day, they put it in a big bottle. Like they went across the street and put one of those like water bottles with a little thing on the top. And they took a picture of him and they printed it on my computer and they put his face on the bottle. And I was like, no.
So, what do we have here?
So that is our homemade gnocchi with filetto di pomodoro, onions and prosciutto, plum tomato, and tell me, enjoy.
We're going for this, Paulie?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Go,
We're
go.
gonna
I'm
do the
going
toast?
to do a little
Get
toast.
that butter thing out of there.
Look at this, very light. You could see already how light it is. Salud. Cheers.
Oh. Oh, my God. What about
They are
melting your
pillows.
mouth?
They're
Talk
very
about
light.
melting your
You can
mouth.
taste the prosciutto.
Yeah.
That's a really good aged prosciutto in them. Nice.
So that's our filetto di pomodoro with the prosciutto and the onions. No garlic.
Wow.
Delicious. We just had the most wonderful experience at Mario's here on Arthur Avenue. We just literally, I have to say, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for inviting us into your home and thank you for making this amazing, veramente gnocchi so perfetto.
Grazie.
And we are so happy to be here.
I'd have a lot more to say, but I'm too busy.
For Flavors of New York, I'm Mama G.
And I'm Paulie G.
See you next time.